On a bright and shining day, if you look past the big station at the end of the main line, past the port and a large roundhouse, and onto a smaller line that runs next to it, over a bridge and through a tunnel, you would find the most pleasant branch line that you had ever seen. The line is ran by two engines named Duck and Oliver. Both them and their coaches were saved from the Great Western Railway. So everyone on the island calls their branch line the Little Western. The line runs from the big station down to the coastal town of Hallstraw, all the way to Allsborough. Here is the Fat Controller's second largest port and a junction with the small railway. Here it trades ballast and other cargo, not to mention passengers. The line also carries overflow cargo from the main port at Tidden. Oliver and Duck can't handle all the work by themselves, so on occasion Donald, Douglas, and Barry come to help. One night, Douglas was staying over at the Little Western Sheds after pulling of goods.
What brings you here tonight, Douglas?
The big station port has been backing up, so I've been told to bring some flatbeds back here.
Logical.
But I'll tell you this, you better be watching out for young flatbeds with the new cargo containers. They're worse than ballast trucks, likely to toss you off at any charge. I'm lucky to have Toad to keep them in line.
Come on now, I bet you they are not that bad,
said Duck.
I'll warn you this once, you'd better watch out when pulling those demons.
It can't be that bad.
I am positive there is merit in what you both think.
Yeah, just wait.
Duck yawned before falling asleep. The next day, Duck was taking the last passenger train to the big station.
Anything the matter, sir?
No, no, Duck. On the contrary, the harbour is booming.
I'm glad to hear that, sir.
So much so that I need you to take a train of container flatbeds all the way back to Alsdale.
No problem at all, sir.
Good, good. The harbour master will direct you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to see a man about some crumpets. I do love crumpets, you know that. Oh, yes, I do.
Duck went to the yards to go shunt his train of flatbeds. One Duck went to go get his brake van. Only one was accessible.
Hey, what do you want? I have not seen you around here.
Just a trip down the branch to the port.
Whatever. Just don't go do something to make me work.
Come on, then.
So Duck put the brake van at the end of the train, coupled up, and was ready to go. First slow, Duck gained speed coming out of the yard. Duck was galloping by the time they reached Hallstraw. Duck enjoyed the cool, crisp sea air at night. Duck may have seemed carefree, but he was also remembering what Douglas told him. As he approached a tight bend, he could hear the flatbeds whispering.
Hey guys, up here.
Oh no, you don't.
Duck said as he slowed to a crawl right around the bend. Duck was able to keep the flatbeds in line, and before he knew it, he was back at his shed.
We'll be keeping you,
said Douglas.
Oh, I had to do some shunting,
You're lucky you didn't have to pull back a load of flatbeds, you are. I was telling him the other night.
Interrupted Douglas.
Have you been now, Dougie?
Oh well, and...
Because if you were pulling them, you'd wake us up at Lord knows what hour to come and put you back on the rails,
said Douglas.
Oh, I...
You know, let an engine talk, eh?
said Donald.
Thank you. And yes, I did indeed pull a full train of flatbeds without any difficulty.
Dougie, oh Dougie, where did we go wrong with you?
Douglas did not say a word for the rest of the night. He just moped and slept at the back of the sheds. The next day, Duck was taking another line of flatbeds to the port.
What a lovely night for a run.
He was more confident this time around. Then, he spotted Douglas on the siding ahead and couldn't help but to notice the track in front of him and the peril that awaited.
Evening, Douglas. Ah!
Duck was thrown right off the line into the sea.
Looks like you're taking a swim there, Duck. Now that I think of it, it seems the only proper place for a duck.
Duck blurbed from the sea. He was too busy thinking about Duck to notice the broken track ahead of him.
Duck, it looks like you're... Whoa, 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 whoa!
Douglas yelled before he settled on his side near Duck. The next day, the Fat Controller visited the engines.
I hope this crash was a lesson enough. My. I do not know what to say. What you have done has all been done out of plain stupidity. Because you wanted to outdo each other, you put safety aside and let envy get the better of you. I hope this crash was a lesson enough.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
After the two engines were repaired, normal life returned on the Little Western. And, who knows, the engines may have even learned a lesson. But I wouldn't hold too much hope. This is the island of Sodor.